Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Bodhi says hello too. How are you feeling? Welcome to It's a Mystery and It's a Mystery. Today we have some letters, but from a different vendor on Etsy. So I just kind of wanted to get a feel for what other vendors are doing, other sellers, and I'm a little nervous. I hope that I can read them. So I hope everyone is doing all right. I hope everybody is staying cool, staying out of this destructive weather. It is horrible. I've seen some flooding in Texas. It's just horrible. It's horrible. And so please stay cool. Check on your neighbors, especially your elderly neighbors. It's hot out there, and we all need to be checked on once in a while. So it's been a minute. I have missed you all so much. I wanted to put a video today. I wanted to upload a video. Like, I can't even talk, right? I wanted to upload a video today so that way there was a little bit of content until Monday. Need to kind of push this around. This really cool sheer shirt that I hauled off Timu. I love it. I love it. And it's blingy. I know it's there you go. Look at the bling. I love it. I love it so much. So before I'm running off at the mouth again, let's see what's in this envelope because I know I am very impatient about wanting to see. Look at my little curls. All my curls everywhere, just trying to do all kinds of crazy things. So I'm going to carefully open this. Let's see. Let's open it from down here. Carefully open it. And we have some letters wrapped in plastic wrap. It's a good idea though, right? Really super good idea. Now if I could just get it off very carefully without tearing any of these letters. Now these are from Jay's Bottle Barn, and I will put the shop and the order down in the description box so that you can check it out for yourself if you'd like. Okay, so here we have one, and they do look old, y'all. Two, three. Oh, these are so cute. Four, and lucky number five. Let's see what we got. This is from April 28th of, it looks like 1942. 1942. Buy defense saving bonds. That's what it says right here. Look at that. That is just awesome. And this is from Mrs. J. N. Thayer, 12th Street West, 6th. Okay, 12th, 20. Okay, I can't even see this properly. 127th West, 6th Street, Aries, Pennsylvania. Aries, Ery's, Ayers, Ayers, Pennsylvania. I'm not sure, but let's see what we got in here. Ooh, it's nice. I love how it looks. Just one. Oh no, it's not one sheet. It is a couple sheets. Oh no, it's just one. It was folded like this. And this paper feels like, I don't even know. It feels like, I don't know. It feels like a weird kind of paper. This is cool. My dear Alice, delighted, delighted to. Okay, now I'm going to try to get this right so it's not so choppy. Okay. My dear Alice, delighted to receive your letter, anxious to hear about Kitty. Or, oh, dear Kitty, Dear Odd Alice went to put a last earnings. This is so hard to read. Care of Eleanor, Mrs. Dick, right with stomach ache. This is only one little letter. Come on, April, we can do this, okay? We can do this. We can figure this out. My dear Alice, delighted to receive your letter. Anxious to hear about Kitty. And then what looks like it says, Dear AUD Alice, went to, it almost looks like it says Pluto. Went to Pluto last evening as Eleanor M.O. Sick. Sick. Oh my goodness. With stomach ache. We, I can't see. We something it is the, it is the something going around. They were afraid of appendicitis and took her to the hospital for blood tests and urinal analysis, but they didn't get their something oh, they didn't get there until 1 o'clock today, Tuesday. I am so nervous about it. I didn't, you, my new, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this, okay? Because like there's a little bit about it that's a mystery. It's a mystery. Remember, it's a mystery. There with 1 o'clock, okay. As I, so this, I just felt through it. Best love, Beckett. Well, it sounds like someone had a very bad stomach ache and it could have been appendicitis, but went to the hospital, didn't get there till 1 o'clock today. Um, then, but they won't get their results. They won't get their results until 1 o'clock today, Tuesday. I am so nervous about it. And then it says like, Odit you my new crat as I aim to, as I am so something, I fall through it. Best love, Beckett. Okay, and that's it. This is just a little letter right here. Sorry about my tremors. So we got the gist of the letter. Somebody has got a stomach ache. This is still very cool, right? This is still very cool. Mrs. J.N. Thayer, 127th West 6th Street, Eris. Oh, Erie. Erie. Right on. Erie, Pennsylvania. So Erie, like this is really eerie that she's got a stomach ache. I don't know. I'm just going with the flow, right? So that's really cool. That's really cool. I'm sorry I couldn't get it. I got most of it, but a couple of words. Just a couple of the I won't. It's this letter right here. Or this, I know that's you. You, my new, it's not my new cat, but it looks like Krat. So it could be cat. Okay. My new cat is I can't. To there, I just fall through it. my new crack as I just fall through it. There's not a lot of information in this letter. What do you all think? I don't know, but Alice. So Alice and Beckett. I love that name, Beckett. That's a cool name. And Alice. Alice is always a great name. Okay, so there is, and this was to Miss Hamilton A. Yale, Murray Hill. I can't see where it is. Columbus, Maryland. I know it's Maryland. I just can't read where it is, too. We'll look at the front. Again, I'm sorry about the tremors. That is very cool. That is very cool, and I so far I'm pretty happy with these. These are pretty awesome. So far. Okay, here we have Durham, New Hampshire, December 7th, 1942. 1942. Wow. No return address on the back. And it says Miss Ivy Davenport, Frederick City Hospital, Frederick, Maryland. I wonder if this is like the same family. I wonder if this is the same family. And I am a little, see, okay, we're gonna try this. Wish could have told everybody in the back. Just could you type everything or make it so people in the future can read it? Okay, so we have 3rd Main Street, Durham, New Hampshire, 12/5/1942. Here we have the letter. Very cool. Very cool. I love this. Just touching this, I feel like if I'm some kind of medium, which I'm not. I'm not. But I just feel like I'm touching a part of the past. You know what I'm saying? That it's just amazing to me and I love it. And this shirt does not want to stay proper. Stay proper. Okay, dear Ivy, you say that you are getting a new job. Where, why? Also, you are going to have some time off before the first of the year. It says also you're going to have some time. I think I can get I think I can get a I can't see what that says. Something vacation. Wouldn't that be a better time? Or have you other plans? Okay, and isn't very long. Would you like to come up to New Hampshire? We can go and come about as we please, can't we? The visit is more or less between ourselves, isn't it? I should like to do something on on my own for once. Don't know about you though. Have you heard from have you heard from Laverne? As far as I can see, the time is up to you and when your present job ends. I'm sleepy. Good night. I'm not sure what that signature says. It says, please assure as soon as possible. Sal can see about getting some time off. Rob. Okay, so it's Rob. Please assure as soon as possible. Okay, I'm going to try to read this one more time through so that way you get a little bit better of a picture. Because this wasn't too hard. Dear Ivy, or Louie. It might be Luey. And there is no first names on. Wait, that one's not there. It's Miss, so it's got to be Ivy. Ivy Davenport. I just want to look up these names. You know what I'm saying? Just like, who was this? And actually try to connect with something. I think I'm going to do that. If I find out anything, I will let you know. You know that's right. Dear Ivy, you say that you are getting a new job. Where and why? Also, you are going to have some time off before the first of the year. I think I can get a, it looks like, I don't even know, a something vacation. 3 letters, starts with you, a something vacation. Wouldn't that be a better time? Or have you other plans? A okay and isn't very long. Would you like to come up to New Hampshire? We can go and come about as we please, can't we? The visit is more or less between ourselves, isn't it? I should like to do something on my own for once. On our own. No, it says my. On my own for once. Don't know about you, though. Have you heard from Laverne? As far as I can see, the time is up to you and when your present job ends. I'm sleepy. Good night, Rob. Please assure as soon as possible Sal can see about getting some time off. Rob. It's so it's so like random, right? It's so random and just you don't know what's going on. You don't know. It's like with the last letter. It's like, okay, so what happened with the tummy ache? Was it appendicitis? What was it? So, you know, it just sends my mind reeling about, because a lot with this, it kind of remains a mystery. And I really want to follow up on some of these when I'm not, because I'm busy with the other channel and I'm busy with trying to take care, managing a house and, well, our part of the house and that kind of thing, So it's something that would be fun to me like that. I don't always have hours and hours of time that I can do that, but I'm going to try. I also, before I go on to the next letter, I also am trying to come up with ideas for, not trying to, I am, but I want to come up with more ideas that you want to see. I do have pagan mystery box coming. I do have a crystal mystery box coming, but I would like to know what you would like to see. So let me know in the comments. I know that there's Poshmark mystery boxes out there. There's so many, and I'm sure that I'm not seeing a whole lot within, you know, this right here was 14.95 for these 5 letters. So I kind of want to stay in the range of $20 to $30 for the box. I would go, depending on what kind of a mystery box it is, I would go higher. But it all just depends on what exactly it is. So you have ideas of mystery boxes, mysteries that you want to see, you want to know about, you want to know more about, let me know and let's shake this up. Let's shake this up. Okay, so this one is September 21st, 1905, Ocean City. I'm not sure what that is. North Dakota. I'm not sure. Ocean City, but I wouldn't think there's an Ocean City in North Dakota, but you never know. You never know. And this is Miss M.A. Gale, Blue Ridge, and the bottom part is kind of looks like it's erased a little bit. Let's open it up and see what's in here. It is that hard type paper again. It's just like that other letter, kind of. Oh, this one is going to be. Okay, I do believe this is from the same gentleman. Oh, look, there's some kind of something on the back. You're probably not going to be able to see that. Oh, that's a bummer. Can you see it? No. This letter is not really going to be. I don't think I'm going to be able to read this. A lot of it is just so faded. But this is still very cool. Very cool. I love it. Saved her a. I can't. Better go over to Hosser's town and see what the trouble is. Oh, I want to be able to read this. Oh, your letter went to Ocean City. It says, like, dear mother. Another one of your letters went to Ocean City. So that's the problem. Her letters, that's the problem. We solved that mystery. Right on. So one of her letters went to another city, Ocean City. Better go over to Hazers, Hoosers Town and see what the trouble is. Let's see. Stuffed to my, I don't know that word. Back to, it looks like Pluta, Pluta, or Pilula. We'll go up tomorrow and see about it. To all right today. So it's just about writing letters. So that's cool. Keep the letters coming so that we can keep reading them. It's kind of silly, I know, but I am completely fascinated with this. And I know that I can't read all of them or even most of them or most of the one of the, I can't speak. I can't speak. Take a little deep breath there. Okay, let's look at this teeny tiny one. We've got a little bitty one. How cute is this? Now this says Cape May, November 28th, 1897. This paper that I am holding in my hand, just the thought of that is from 1897 just blows my mind, it blows my mind. It really does. Miss W.A. Ocean City, New Jersey. So, New Jersey. So, these are all from like the same people. This is like the same family. How awesome is that? Oh, that is so cool. So cool. I love that. So, this is from a family. There's actually an imprint on this paper, and they're very small. Oh, it's folded again. So it's folded. So it comes like this. Well, it actually, whoops, came like this and open to see. I don't know if you can see on the back. There is, you can feel it like a stamp, a stamp in the paper. So that, if you know about that or why they do that, that would be really cool to find out. That would be really awesome. So it says Cape May Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Dear Mother, had our dinner here and expect to have had our dinner here and expect to leave at 2 o'clock. Will come inside. Write and thank something. Lovey, is her name Lovey? It could be Lovey. Looks like Ivy, or I'm not sure. Sorry for, God bless you, Hamilton Gale. It's just a super small little note. And the first part was kind of easy to read, but then the second part, not so much. But I mean, this, what did 1897? 1897. And like I said, I don't know if you can see that stamp. There's a stamp right there. Maybe it's easier to see on this side. It almost looks like a like a government building. That's what it looks like. It looks like a government building, like the Capitol. Oh gosh. So hard to see, but this is so cool. So it is the son writing to his mother. His name is Hamilton Gale. Let me see. What did it say her name was? Oh, it just says Mrs. W.A. Gale, Ocean City, New Jersey. And then it says Box 176. These stamps on this is so cool. So cool. Like, look at those. Not just the stamp, but the other stamps, the ink stamps. I can't even tell what this one is. And it is so cool. Awesome. Very awesome. So, had our dinner here and expect to leave at 2 o'clock. We'll come inside. So maybe I don't know. I don't get it, but they used to talk, we used to talk different back then also, language, slang, everything was so different. So it's a little and thank Lovey for his kind diners to us. Okay, kind something to us. Loved and God bless you. Your loving son, Hamilton Gale. I'm most definitely going to be looking up Hamilton Gale. Most definitely. Look up the Gales. Got to look up the Gales. And they would be from Ocean City, New Jersey. I'm guessing that's where the mother is. He is writing from all different places. Like this place, this letter is from Cape May, New Jersey. Okay, so he's in Jersey. Ocean City, New Jersey. Okay. Well, this one says Philadelphia. So that one was Erie. He was writing from Erie, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Or I'm not sure. There's different. On the front, it says Ocean City. On the front, it says Ocean City. And then on the back, it says Philadelphia. So that's weird. The front one says September 1st, and this one says September 21st. So I am not sure what's going on. But I do feel that if I was to order some more letters from this Jay's Bottle Barn, that I might get more letters from this family. So that is a beautiful thing. I do like that. I like that a lot. This is again to Mrs. W.A. Gale, 1503 Park Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland. Return to St. John's College, Annapolis, Maryland, if not delivered within 10 days. Annapolis. Isn't that like a huge military? Isn't there a military school? And then here is the postage. I can't see the date on it. The date is worn off or wasn't really on there. Now, this is the last letter we have for today. But I just wanted to come and hang out and have a little something something to be thinking about. Okay, this paper is very thin. Very thin. And there is two pieces. Look, it's so thin I could see. Like, oh my gosh. Wow. So this looks like a letter from Dear Hamilton. Was pretty sorry to hear the death of Mower. It looks like Mower. But the little fellow had lived his times. The little fellow had lived his time. Wow. We'll try and write to you tonight. Tonight. I'm writing this in class. At I'm very busy at something studying. Last night took supper at the Frivols. Last night took supper at the Frivols. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce their name. Frivalls. Frivols. I'm not sure. And man, let's see. And I came up to college to hear a lecture, but it was very dry. We did not stay very long. It was a very dry lecture, did not stay very long. But wasn't to the staff, but wasn't to the staff house and wasn't in the booth house. I'm telling you, the lingo is a little bit kind of weird too. Well, it's not weird. You get what I'm saying. It's just, but I love that. We took dinner at the Frivols. I love that. And it was very funny to hear the men cuss one another. So he was at this other booth house, which I'm guessing maybe frat houses. Oh, sorry, this just keeps going wherever it wants to go. So I'm guessing frat houses. Am running. She just says, or he says, am running every day, but have not had the chance to put on my had not had the chance to put on my, it looks like gay, Gay, and yeah, had not had a chance to put on my gay and festive Paul's in the weather is too cold. Festive, so what would be gay and festive haunts? I'm not sure what this word is. It looks like Paul's, Pauls, as the weather is too cold. Give Father. Oh, wait, no, it says something. I am of the last summer girls. Is staying at Mrs. Kennedy's. I expect to see her tonight. Grace, oh, your loving son, Hamilton. Thank Ted for writing as I am something his letter very much. I am loving, enjoying. So thank Ted for writing as I am enjoying his letter very much. I'm sorry, there's a call that's coming through. I wish I would have. Oh, I literally just tore this. I literally just tore this. I'm getting all stressed about the what's going on. Okay, so dear mother. I think at the beginning I said dear Hamilton. It says dear mother. Was pretty sorry to hear the death of, I want to say, I want to know that name of Mower, but the little fellow had lived his time. I wonder if that's an animal. The cat. Maybe it was the cat. Or maybe that's why they were talking about a new cat. I have really got to try to put this all together. This is so crazy. We'll try and write to you tonight. I'm writing this in class. I'm very busy at something studying. Last night took supper at the Frivols, and man and four came up to college to hear a lecture, but it was very dry. So we did not stay very long, but went to the staff house and went into booth house. So I can only assume, guess, that that is like they're like frat houses. I mean, he's at school. It was very funny to hear the men cuss one another. I love that. It was very funny to hear the men cuss one another. So, maybe they're at this frat house and they're all, doing what frat brothers do. And there's some serious language. I don't know, but this is where my imagination is going. Talking about the weather being too cold, am running every day, but have not had the chance to put on my gay and festive. I can't think of what that appalls. Gay and festive palls as the weather is too cold. Gay and festive palls pants. Maybe it's pants. But it's a U Pants. Okay, okay. Maybe it's pants. A chance to put on my gay and festive pants as the weather is too cold. I love that. Gay and festive pants. Like I'm visualizing like some really colorful pants, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But again, it is like, 1900, barely, if that. So that's awesome. And then he says, I think it's someone's name, and in parentheses it says, and of the last summer girls, end parenthesis, is staying at Mrs. Kennedy's. That's interesting. When you think about Maryland and Kennedy's, and it's like, what? What? So I really want to find out who this Hamilton Gale is. I expect to see her tonight. Your loving son, Hamilton, for writing as I, yes, thanks, Ted, for writing as I enjoy his letter very much. So that is cool. That is very cool. So what we've like gleaned so far is that this young gentleman Hamilton is off in Annapolis at school, and his mother and their friends are friends with the Kennedys. He lost a kitty. Oh, that is a bummer. But they got a new kitty. And let's see. I mean, there's so many things. My mind is just reeling, and I'm actually visualizing these gay and festive pants. I got to look up and see what the the fashion was for, Jersey and Maryland back in, the late 18, early 1900s, because that will just put so much more into my brain about like what things look like, so I'm not guessing. I'm thinking like Victorian times, but I think I've gone back a little too far. Let me know what you think about these letters, and I'm really sorry about my reading of them. It all depends on the handwriting, and if it's faded out, I try to do my best. I really do. And let me know what you think, and also let me know if you have any ideas that you would like to see, because I have more letters. I have the more letters for the Mystery Mask Monday, which will be Monday, and hopefully I will be able to get more letters from the Mystery Letter Company, which is where Frankie and Kathy are. And I need more of that. I need more of that in my life. And I will also, and when we hit 1,000, if you watch my other channel, I've already shown one piece of the giveaway for when we hit 1,000 subscribers. We have 1,000 friends here with us. And I'm super excited because I actually unboxed it a couple days ago, and it's beautiful. I love it. It's so pretty. So if you want to know what one part of the giveaway is, go over and check out my other channel, Menopause and Madness, and you'll get to see a part of it. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out and, checking out these letters with me. This is so much fun. As I said, I have so much more content. I have pagan mystery boxes coming, crystal mystery boxes coming, more letters, more vintage. I have I have spoken with the woman from my last vintage jewelry unboxing, and she is going to put together more. And I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited. Yes, she does know now that she's that I am opening them on my channel. She didn't know that the first time, and I loved the box. I loved the jewelry, most of all the jewelry. So yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe. There are creators saying left and right that people are being unsubscribed by YouTube. If you please could check to see if you are still subscribed and give me a thumbs up. Let's have a thumbs up because that's what keeps this channel going. So thank you again. Thank you so much. And I'll see you next time on It's a Mystery.